So, what, if any, ill will or bad intentions did you have or intend against Mr. Depp by assisting in writing, giving your name to this op-ed, and in publishing it?
None. It's not about Johnny. The only one who thought it was about Johnny is Johnny. I know how many people will come out and say whatever for him. That's his power. That's why I wrote the op-ed. I was speaking to that phenomenon. How many people will come out in support of him and will fall to his power? He is a very powerful man, and people love currying favor with powerful men.
The Amber Heard Johnny Depp court case had us all glued to our screens. These two actors have had details of their private lives made public. How could they do that to each other and to themselves as well? But you have to admit, it's been more than entertaining. Do you remember Amber telling us out of the blue, "My dog stepped on a bee," and sobbing to herself? Or Johnny telling us that he broke up with Amber on her 30th birthday, so she deposited fecal matter on his side of the bed. This case had many unpleasant moments. Didn't you all just love it? So here is some great news. Even though the 6-week trial in Virginia has come to an end and there's been a verdict, Amber isn't done yet. She is filing an appeal, meaning there might be some more surrealistic entertainment. Today, you're going to hear why she's appealing and if she stands any chance at all. She took a real verbal beating at the last trial, but maybe next time could be different? What do you think? Do you think Amber still has a chance? On May 23, 2016, Heard filed for divorce and secured a restraining order against the Oscar-nominated actor, alleging that Depp had physically abused her under the influence of drugs and alcohol and then thrown a phone at her. Ouch! In 2017, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard got a divorce, Amber earning herself a generous $7 million, and Johnny holding on to his private island in the Bahamas and his collection of classic cars and classy motorcycles. Amber promised to give all that lovely divorce money away, but according to the last trial, she just couldn't quite let it all go. What would you do if you were in her place? Since then, things have turned ugly, like most divorces do. The only difference being that the whole world gets to see and enjoy their personal drama. In April 2018, the Sun newspaper in England published an article called Gone Potty. How can J.K. Rowling be genuinely happy casting wife-beater Johnny Depp in the new Fantastic Beasts film? This British tabloid article claimed that overwhelming evidence had been filed to show Johnny Depp engaged in domestic violence against his wife. In December 2018, Amber claimed that she was a victim of domestic abuse in an op-ed in the Washington Post, and that she had felt the full force of our culture's wrath for women who speak out. In July 2020, a British High Court judge ruled Heard's story to be true. But in June 2022, a U.S. jury sided with Depp and awarded the 59-year-old actor $15 million in compensatory and punitive damages. She is supposed to pay this money to Johnny. The main difference between the two trials and verdicts is that a judge ruled against Depp in the first case and a jury ruled against Heard in the second. In the U.S. trial, Johnny's lawyers accused her of lying and abusing him rather than the other way around. The hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp got about 19 billion views, and Amber lost in the court of public opinion. But 36-year-old Amber Heard still has a lot of fight left in her. Heard is convinced that she has been unfairly judged. The judge excluded important pieces of evidence, including psychiatric reports, that suggested Johnny did in fact abuse her. Her lawyers claim that the verdict has had a chilling effect on other women who wish to speak about abuse involving powerful men. Her lawyers are also arguing that the case should have been held in California, where they have both lived, rather than in the state of Virginia. The courts of California have strong laws defending free speech. Heard's lawyer has also gone out on a limb to say that Depp's attorneys defamed Amber by claiming that she capitalized on the hashtag #MeToo movement that defended the right not to be abused. On November 23, the Court of Appeals of Virginia received an opening brief for Heard's appeal. She is filing to appeal in summer 2023. Can you believe that a poll has shown that people are more interested in the war between Depp and Heard than the war in Ukraine? Sparks are flying between this celebrity couple. Amber Heard is trying her best to stay away from the paparazzi. It is reported that she has fled to Europe to avoid any more negative publicity. Depp, on the other hand, has been busy with his music career. He is currently performing with Jeff Beck in the rock supergroup Hollywood Vampires. They are soon going on tour. Depp's team has not commented on Heard wanting to appeal. So what do you guys think about it? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss any video from us.